Appalachian Outdoors. I'll give you a look a little earlier on the opening the package with the Red Hawk Haversack from Blackie Thomas. I took it out because I already had some gear laid out for it that I took out of another pack that I'd done away with, and I was restocking it into this Haversack to try to keep the Haversack light and usable for maybe a short hike. I'm gonna throw this in the truck and it'll be there to go somewhere, and say you want to get out and take a quick little hike or doing some fishing or whatever. I'll have some basic stuff in this without keeping it so heavy that you really don't want to carry it. Anyway, let's get a quick look. Only thing I'm going to add, I'll tell you now that I'm going to add to this, is I'll be beefing up the first aid kit, and I will be adding probably a Sawyer mini filter to this. That's what I really like to add to this, and I think that's what I'm missing out of here that I really need to add to it. But anyway, let's get into it. We'll start with the top pocket here, and as I take this stuff out, I'll be putting it back in, just so bear with me. I added the little zipper pulls with the reflector straps to them in the dark, not with a flashlight or something, might make it a little easier to see what you're getting a hold of there. But anyway, let's get on with it. So just quick, like I said, this is basic. This isn't something you're gonna be living out of or trying to run for a month in or whatever. This is just a basic, quick kit. And I have just a little cheap poncho, disposable poncho, just something you can get out of the rain pretty quick if you had to. Just a little cheap emergency blanket, 84 inches by 52 inches. Just something, again, basic, disposable, something you can get you out of a pinch, get out of the weather in a pinch. Oops, sorry. I got this little fire kit, and I done a video on this earlier. You can go back through my videos and find it. But this really worked really well, and I added some stuff to it to make a complete little fire kit out of it. Get it open here. There you go. It's got the ferrocerium rod, scraper, emergency whistle, 2 wicks, some slow tinder, and some tinder tabs. There, there's a little leather pouch. You have a little cook set, a little stove set, along with some more tinder and some jute twine, a ferro rod scraper, another ferro rod. Cannot have too many ways to start a fire. There's a fire tab in there. Let's get this out here. That's my tinder. And a little tripod set up. Hanging the pot out off of. Cut your sticks and you put them through. And I'll make a video later using this, setting it up and everything. But you get the idea of it. The pot hanger. That back in the pack. Now, just a cleaning rag, just a little rag. Keep, never know, wipe your hands, clean your hands, or a wound or whatever. And then this, I won't call this a first aid kit. I call this a boo-boo kit. Doesn't have anything in it other than some alcohol swabs, some band-aids, a little bit bigger gauze, and I threw in my Nature Reliance emergency whistle. It's good to always have a whistle with you. Anyway, let's throw this back in, get it out of the way. And again, I'll be upgrading this to a little bigger kit, add some more stuff to it. Oops, sorry about bumping the camera. All fits nice and neat in the lid of the Haversack. Next pocket down, have a brick of 22 ammo. Usually if I'm in the woods, I have a 22 pistol on me, or 22 rifle, or both. If I'm out hiking around locally here in the woods, I do carry a sidearm, and if I'm out around here, I do like to carry my 22, my Browning Buckmark camper. Anyway, a little extra ammo for that. Backup knife. This is the Brissa Enzo Necker. I've got a video of it on channel 2. You can check it out. Pack of liquid IV. Next pocket down. Let's have cordage in it. It's a big hank of, I think it's 50 feet maybe. I need to tie this up a little neater. I just grabbed it out of the other pack and threw it in there, but I will rewrap this and make it a little neater in there. Takes care of the little pockets. Now for the main compartment, all I have in the main compartment is a little bag. Inside this little draw bag, which you could use just to collect tinder or whatever in. A little zebra pot, little skillet pot, cook or boil with. A little stove top. I could stack a few rocks or limbs and set up, make a little stove top out of this. A couple little plastic forks. I'll add me a spork to it later, Yuko spork or something like that. And stick it in your wide mouth bottle, open it up to pick your bottles and stuff up out of the fire. Pair of leather gloves. Keep your hands safe. You mess your hands up, don't do you no good if you can't use your hands. Use none of this stuff. And a little Stanley cook set. I've done away with a little plastic tab and added a metal D-ring. These are pretty awesome little sets. I had this one for a little bit. I haven't used it maybe a time or two, cleaned it back up, but it's it doesn't get used much because it rides in my other pack. It comes with 2 cups, and you can boil your water. 20 ounces. It's got the lid to go with it. Also in here I do carry a couple packs of Folgers coffee. Gotta have your coffee. That's about it for now. Like I said, I don't like to overload a haversack. A few items may change once I play around with it a little bit. Again, I'll be adding a water filtration system to it, like a Sawyer Mini or something similar to that. And I'll be upgrading the first aid kit a little better. That's about it for it. May do away with the little skillet and stove top. Really don't think I might. I really don't think I might need you be using that. I don't think I'll be using that much with this setup, because again, this isn't something I'm going to be trying to live out of or stay out of for 2 or 3 days. This should be something just quick and basic. But I do like the idea of having the little pot in here that I could boil water in if I had to. Whatever, cook in or drink out of. So I may just leave it in there and do away with the skillet set. I'll play around with it a little bit and see what I come up with. But that's just giving you a quick look at the Red Hawk Haversack from Blackie Thomas. Get over to his YouTube channel and check him out. Check out the description. I'll tag Blackie in it there, and you should be able to click on it and go straight to his YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Appalachian Outdoors out. God bless.